What's up guys? New video. It is almost October and I'm really excited and I'm going to start a new season of American Horror Story, which is my favorite thing. October equals Halloween. All of October is creepy. Thought it'd be really cool to talk about the creepiest sharks. I'm just doing my top 7 picks for creepiest sharks ever. 2 of them you probably know. 2 of them you probably have definitely heard about. But the other 5, brand new. I'm not gonna have photos for 3 reasons.
Reason number 1.
A lot of these species are actually really rare. So nobody actually has a photo of them. They might have drawings, but they won't have a photo.
Number 2.
I don't want any like copyright infringement thing going on because I do have a product and this is, I guess, associated with it. So don't want that.
Number 3.
Search for it. Be a scientist. Discover. I'm gonna put the scientific name on the bottom of the screen. This is actually really cool. But yeah, I will put the scientific name on the bottom of the screen, and it will be there while I describe how creepy this animal is. If you were brave enough to, see a picture of this thing, then please look it up. I'm really not trying to talk things up. Some of these are really disturbing. There's one shark in particular I kind of don't like. So yeah, here we go.
Number 7.
Mitsukurina owstoni. The goblin shark. So we should probably start out with the cliches. This is definitely something you've heard of. It's been on probably a couple Discovery Channel specials. Very long, very pale, kind of big. They live really, really far down. The reason they're called goblin sharks is they pretty much look like a goblin. Just big creepy nose, big creepy mouth. The weird thing is a lot of people think goblin sharks have that odd like little, hold on, there's gotta be a way to do this. There we go. That's a perfect goblin shark mouth. So a lot of people think goblin sharks look like this, like normally, but they don't. Goblin sharks are more kind of like this. They have like a shovel-shaped nose, and then this jaw like lunges out when they're biting prey. It's really cool. Yeah, goblin shark.
Number 6.
Chlamydocelatus anguineus. The frilled shark. This is another one that you've probably heard of before. It looks like a long eel with a poofy frill. Like really poofy gills that are blood red. Oof. The body plan is like a really, really old body plan. So it's like this cool deep water, semi-prehistoric looking shark. Pretty popular in a lot of books, so you'll probably definitely heard of a frilled shark. Now, let's get to the ones you've definitely never heard, or I really hope you've never heard of. Well, I don't hope, but...
Number 5.
Eusphyra blochii, the winghead shark. I personally really like hammerheads, and I think they're really cool. Some people think they're kind of jarring and odd. If you don't like hammerheads, you're gonna hate this thing. Imagine an emaciated hammerhead. Just something that's swimming with handlebars. It's really, really weird. This shark lives where a lot of weird animals live. Australia. Sorry, not to diss the Aussies. It is the most extreme of the hammerheads, so there you go.
Number 4.
Alopias superciliosus, the big eye thresher. Thresher sharks are popular, but a lot of people, when they think of a thresher shark, they think of Alopias vulpinus, which is the normal, common thresher. Alopias superciliosus is, it looks like that, except its eyes are... To me, that's kind of jarring. Threshers, they look like kind of like cuter, squatter great whites with an obnoxiously long tail. And the big eye thresher kind of looks like that, except the giant eyes and like the weird eye ring around, its cheeks. It just makes it look a little bit more strange.
Number 3.
Odontaspis noronhai, the big eye sand tiger. You know how great whites kind of look like monsters, like giant mouth, giant size, just fearsome appearance, really, really scary, really, really huge, something that haunts your nightmares, that kind of thing. If the great white is the shallow water monster, this is like the deep water monster. Normal sand tigers, the ones we think about, like, God, this one. They have like creepy protruding teeth. Imagine that on like this giant, dark, creepy, like night animal. It lives in a twilight zone. It's really fearsome. It's really terrifying. There's a couple fantastic photos of it, just being hauled up from the depths. It's really nuts looking. Big eye sand tiger. Ugh. Yeah, no. Now we're gonna do the major leagues.
Number 2.
Trigonognathus kabeyai. The viper dogfish. The fact that there's something called a viper dogfish is awesome and hilarious. So viperfish, you've probably seen pictures of them. They're these kind of creepy eel looking fish with like the giant fangs, Imagine that applied to a shark. There is such a beast that exists. It lives very, very far down, kind of a normal dogfish body, but the head is kind of like its own separate thing. At the end of this separate head thing is like these giant teeth, like proportionally probably like the largest teeth to like body ratio in any kind of shark. It's definitely something not many people have heard of. So yeah, viper dogfish. Check it out. It's a really nuts looking thing.
Number 1.
The number 1 creepiest shark. I will preface this by saying I love all sharks. All sharks are okay. You know, I would never hate or be afraid of any one species. But there is one that's beyond disturbing. Out of the previous 6 that we've talked about, this one definitely takes the cake. Mollisquama parini, the pocket shark. It is a squat little animal. Looks pretty normal from the distance, until you come up close and realize it has pockets. Actual pockets. Orifices. It's a hole! It's like this weird hole thing. It's not a gill slit, it's not a spiracle, it's an orifice. It's a really weird... Ugh. Oh my god, it's so weird. The pocket is like in its armpit. Or fin pit, rather. Scientists think that this might be used to secrete luminous fluid, or like mate things. Oh my god, this thing is weird. This is a shark I have to meet in order to be okay. Like, hey bro, you're cool. You know, like I can handle your pockets. No shark has a pocket. No shark has this weird orifice thing. It's really, really odd. So, yeah. Can handle it. Totally can handle it. We'll be able to dive with it someday. I can handle a shark with pockets. I can handle an orifice shark. Yeah! So thanks for watching. I hope some of these were really cool and really creepy, and I hope you find some good pictures. Let me know if you have any more suggestions for videos. I'm on Twitter, Pinterest, Flickr, and Facebook. Have a happy October. Dress up like one of these sharks for Halloween. No, that's a bad idea. Shark Army! Shark Army! Thanks for watching.